all good. Okay? Magagaling ang mga dentista. Clinical mastery of your skills, clinical innovations, preceptorship, hands-on lectures, courses, CPDs, but you also have to innovate internally. About dental marketing. Hello? Hi? Hello? Hi? Okay. So medyo maingay po talaga ako mag-lecture, but this is how I do lecture. I will not let you sleep. I will be moving around. I will be asking you questions. Okay na po ba? Okay. But I will also show you the great smile begins within concept. So actually this is a perfect opportunity for me to share at the same time, also absorb several learnings from all the dentists that I love. No? Because in the first place, I am married to a dentist. For your information, we do have 2 clinics, but that 2 clinics target 2 different segments of the market. Sounds interesting, yeah? So again, I am so thankful for the leadership of Dr. Joan Punsalan. Palakpakan po natin si Dr. Joan Punsalan. And also the board and officers of Quezon City Dental Chapter. Palakpakan po natin ang ating mga sarili. Maraming salamat. And to all the members, congratulations. Now, I am very excited to share and discuss these things to you because my clinic tagline is also "Great Smile Begins Within." So this is a concept also of my clinic. So we have been in the business since 2007, and on the first year of operation, this is already my tagline. And that's why I'm very excited and happy. Okay? So my topic today is just like Dr. Jacob's presentation kanina. This is really full of learnings today. So I will also try my best to share with you what I've done wrong in my practice in our clinic and what we've done and continuously doing right for our practice. Tama po? Okay? So, ethical dental marketing. When we talk about ethical dental marketing, we will not finish the whole session today. No? What is the right thing to, what are the right things in terms of marketing, advertising, promotion? We do have a lot of topics to discuss, but I will try my best to share with you also. Number 2 is, we're going to learn until evening, no? 100 ways to gain patient trust in professional way. And also, this is one of my favorite topics. I would like to discuss with you the 3 M's of practice management. I firmly believe that you've had this during your school years, maybe 10 years ago, 15 years ago, 20 years ago. And what have you learned in the practice management? Can you raise your hand? Can you discuss with me mentally what is the practice management? We're also going to try to discuss that, as I do a lot of practice management procedures in different professional industry. And also, I will also try my best to give you the 3 main prohibitions in promotion. Naku, ang dami po nito. So we'll try our best to continuously learn about this ethical dental marketing. Are you all ready? Mahina to, totoo sa likod. Nakikinig po ang ating President-elect. Ready na po sa bandang likod? Sige po, pupunta po ako dyan mamaya. Okay. As discussed, ito po ako. I'm also part of the Southeast Asia Speakers Bureau, pero hindi po ng dental, sa marketing po. I am also the Vice President of Philippine Advocates and Consultants and Trainers. So if you want to align the business, the target on a specific week, specific hours, specific month, specific year, or for this 2020, you can always get in touch with us. And more than that, I am a dad, not just a father. Okay? Right. So marketing is fun, but because you can do a lot of learnings from this, but I also would like to request that you have to enjoy the lecture. You just absorb what you can absorb. You have fun. Please cooperate. Respond, answer, and this is my request. No choice. We have to love the speaker. Okay po? Love you, Papa. Okay, so let's go. So as I said kanina, when I do lecture, I want to be able to share my knowledge as a dental practitioner, dental marketing practitioner. And also I want to uplift the profession. I'm sure you're doing a lot of things to uplift your profession, but I wanna uplift your profession by comparative analysis with the different professions. When you go to a medical doctors, pag upo mo pa lang, they will check you up and you have to pay after the checkup or consultation, right? When you go to abogado or attorney, before you discuss the case, you have to pay for acceptance fee. And when the patient gets into your clinic, what do? After a lengthy conversation, after 30 minutes consultation, the patient just go out and no consultation. We don't want to do that. As much as my advice based on my book. You can always give it for free, wala pong problema, because you're human. You're there to just bring good smile to patients. But your clinic must have a standard. Ibig sabihin po, based on my recommendation, I hope, no? Nasaan pa ang ating president today? Lumabas no? I hope this will be part of the amended HOD, but of course, who am I to discuss this? But I hope that may consultation standard dentist, but ang dental clinic, but the dentist can give it for free anytime that you wish. No? Sige po, we'll discuss that later. No? I also want to share the value of your practice because this is my business. I do have dental clinic, so I did a lot of research. I really immersed myself in the two ways of marketing and business owner and the dental clinic owner. So I want to be able to show the value based on the patient's perception. Next is, I want to be able to connect with you by asking you questions. So that I will also be able to learn from you. Because I don't have the monopoly of knowledge. No? Two heads are better than one. Okay. And, of course, I do have a YouTube channel. Next. So what is marketing? So we start with the definition of marketing first. No? When we talk about marketing, 30 years ago, the definition, the one who made this definition, I met him in Canada in probably 6 years ago. It is a process of satisfying customers' needs and wants. In the dental world, of course, when the patient gets into your clinic, the patients would want to have a better smile after the treatment, after the visit. Tama po. Okay? But it doesn't end there. As I said, the definition was 30 years ago. But today's definition is you should be able to satisfy profitably. At the same time, you also have to manage your expectation. Okay? So dapat kikita, dapat sasaya sila paglabas ng clinic. So if a patient expects that you'll be able to provide a good treatment, for example, you're going to do veneers, the patient expects that you can do veneers. Correct? Because you're a good dentist. Because you can do that. Because you do have a lot of innovation, skills, education in finishing that composite or prefab veneers. But you also must be profitable and you must also manage your expectation. Okay? So that's the real definition of marketing today. You find it in my book. Next. So when we are about to do dental marketing, this is just a disclaimer po, no? You are doing dental marketing. Probably you're doing it since long time ago, but you don't know that is dental marketing already. No? Alam ko po yan, no? Because I've asked several dentists already, and they've been doing it, but they don't know it's, yun pala yun. Opo, that's already dental marketing. Okay? So you've been doing dental marketing since 30 years ago in your practice. So tools needed for dental marketing. Number one, this is very important. I think this is one of the most important tools for you to do dental marketing and be satisfied, be happy, contented, and have a lot of money to shop is mindset change. A lot of people, when I started doing dental marketing 4 years ago, some of the leaders of our organization, your organization, approached me that you should stop doing it. Because we are not allowed to advertise and we are not allowed to promote our practice. Yes, I understand, that's correct. But today, I'm very satisfied, very happy, because I was able to discuss to dental marketing to more or less 270 dentists, sat down with them one by one to do research. I also sat down with several PDA officers, also sat down with PRC Board of Dentistry, and they all have one denomination. What you're doing is okay. What you're doing is really a helpful tool in our practice. So I'm very happy and very satisfied. Palakpakan po natin yung mga dentist ng Pilipino. Ang hina? Palakpakan po natin ang dentist. Okay. Mindset change. Number 2, you must have a basic marketing know-how. Basic marketing know-how. What is marketing? You've been doing marketing since your graduation. So that alone is a marketing know-how already. And you have to have marketing team or just you. That's enough. Next is the dental apps and management. Ito, minsan wala pa yung ibang dentista. And of course, digital marketing. This is also very important. You cannot take this away now since the launch of IPO in 2004 of Facebook. This has been one of the most powerful tools in marketing campaign. And we cannot avoid that, unfortunately. Diyan po nagkakaroon ng mga problema yung ethics. Okay? And of course, we need to have budget and indicators. Pag nag-spend ka, dapat alam mo saan napunta, alam mo kung magkano bumalik sa'yo. Correct? Okay. Dental practice and dental clinic, are they the same? Dental practice and dental clinic, are they the same from the back? What is your answer? I'm very happy with the answer. 4 years ago, most of the participants, most of the attendees will say, it's actually 100% the same. Now, siguro mga 1% na lang pareho ang sinasabi. They are totally different. Why? Because when we talk about practice, this is your profession. And when you talk about a clinic, this is your business. Why? Your clinic must be able to buy inventories. Your clinic must be able to pay utilities. Your clinic must be able to give salary to your patients. And your clinic must be able also to pay taxes. Ikaw naman, pasweldohin mo yung sarili mo. Okay? Your clinic must provide you salary also. That's a different thing na naman, no? So we do have a lot of things to really to discuss, but of course, we'll stick with the topic first. No? So this is also another book of mine. I do have a book of 6 professional dentist life cycles. It starts from idea, students, introductory, and decline. Whether you like it or not, you're gonna go to decline. We have to accept the fact that we're gonna retire, okay? So based on my focus group discussion of around 270 dentists, 35 to 40 years is the maximum allotted time for your practice. So dapat by 25 years, 20 years, medyo komportable na. Okay? I'm sorry, Doctor. So growth, ang clinic po namin, it took us 8 years for us to be able to feel like, this is really a great profession. This is really a great business that can change mountains. Yeah? So I proceed. So what strategy, what fits your clinic and your projection? This is what I'm talking about. The beauty of you as the owner, the practice and the business is just so priceless because you cannot be terminated. Okay? You cannot be terminated. See? This is also one of the most important things when I do consultation with the dentist. This is very important. I always ask them, projections should be based on the number of days you are in the office. So I'm going to ask you, Doctora, because you're in front, you are prone to be asked, how many days do you practice in a year? So 6 days a week, so let's take out the 52 Sundays, 365 days, less 52 days, that's 313 days. Am I correct?
Vacation.
May vacation. That's why, Doctora. 3 times a week, 369 times 3 times 4, 4 times 12. Well, that's good enough. That's more precise actually. Doctora.
7 days.
Wow! Congratulations, Doctora. We salute you. And you, palakpakan natin si Doctora, 7 days a week. Okay. I'm just gonna share with you some of the summarized results of the study. Sundays, Very rare ang occasion. This is on the general perspective po. Very rare ang occasion that you practice on a Sunday, correct? Today is a Sunday, Doktora. Half day. Kasi nga alauna rin tayo. That's why bibilis-bilis lang po pala to. Okay? Half day. So, practice pa rin. Holidays, Doktora, of course you need vacation. You need to energize, no? Re-energize. You need to have vacation days. Saturday is a sacred day yata for the dentist. And QSS seminars, T.O.W.S, PDA, emergencies, of course, they just put 11 days, but sometimes it's more. So the total is 210 days. This is based on the focus group discussions, and this is also based on the scientific research, International Journal of Dentistry, authored by yours truly. I do have a study copy. It was released in May 2009. It was released all over the world. I'm going to give you a copy, but I think that's very limited. That is a guide that will definitely help you out. So 210 days a year. So if you're going to multiply that by 8 hours, you're going to have 1,680 hours per year lang po. No? So yan lang po yung allotted natin sa practice na, which is a general, I think that's okay. Perfectly okay. So you have to set your projections based on the number of hours that you'll be working in the clinic, correct? Hindi ka naman pwedeng mag-project na nandito ka, umatin ka ng QC dental, walang kita yun. Okay? So, for example, if you want, I know an individual who earns 5,952 per hour. Can you raise your hand if you're earning 5,000 per hour? I know probably 8 to 9 dentists who's earning like that. I probably know 8 to 9. No? Yung isa dito, wala eh. Nandito kanina. Okay. If you want to earn 1.5 million only for your dental practice, of course, you do have other businesses. Okay lang po yun. Of course, you want to make millions out of it. But for dental practice, this is very small, but this is just a guide. All you have to do is just earn 892 per hour. Can you do that in a day, Doktora? Doktora? Not always, but that is so possible, correct? Pwede. Kasi ang profit lang eh, no? Kung ang profit nyo, 1,000 or 1,500, 1,200, basta huwag na mababasa na sa 800. So, if you're going to have a profit, huwag ka nang ibang practice, profit na lang. Profit, bukas profit, you're gonna end up earning 1.5 million a day, a year, only for that prophylaxis treatment. Okay? So ikaw si Mr. Prophylaxis. Next, if you want to earn 3 million, all you have to do is just earn 1,700 per hour. So this is how you set projections, and I'll make it quite fast, and so on, until you earn 10 million only for your dental practice. And it can be done. All you have to do is just set a target per hour. If totoxic kayo per hour, you do it per day. If you want to target 5,000 a day, then set it. But the concern is, you are not the only one setting the target. Ako may-ari ng clinic eh. Hindi lang po kayo ang magsiset ng target. Sino? Together with your secretary, and if you do have an assistant, he or she can listen. But the secretary is one of the major consideration in attaining the target. You know what? Example, after the treatment, you're gonna write down when is he coming back, correct? If you do have 1,000 patients on your records, 500 of those will be returning for their prophylaxis every 6 months. So 1,000 times 800, how much? 400,000. If you're not going to do, you're losing 400,000 a year. Wow, that's a good tip. You're losing 400,000 a year. If you only have 1,000 patients, and I doubt it. I think you have more than 1,000 patients based on yung nabubulok ng index card. Ang dami. No, tawagan. Better email, PM, ang dami ways. Okay. But you cannot do that. That's why you need secretary to do that. Next. Okay? The greatest discovery of my generation is that human being can alter his life by altering his attitude. Okay? So that's why I like the opening remarks of your president, ABC. Huh? Either. Marketing principles, I would just like to highlight, this might sound a little boring, but this is very important if you want to get rich in your business, in your practice. So we have what we call, I'm sure you have heard of 4 Ps. Narinig niyo ang 4 Ps ano po? Product. What is your product? Your treatment, your services, or it can be an idea or consultation. That's all your product in your practice. Ano po? And the lahat po. Lahat po, doktora, tama? Sino yung target market nyo? Lahat po. Lahat po nang pupunta sa amin. Target po namin yon. Okay? As I said in my opening statement, we do have 2 clinics, but we target 2 different segments of the market. Yabang naman ito. Hindi po. Hindi po. We have 2 clinics. The other clinic targets only dental tourism. Yeah, correct. Dental tourism or cosmetic. Pero pag may pumasok doon magpapapasta, magpapabunot, of course, kukunin mo rin. No? Pero the other clinic focuses on masa, which is mas marami, pero it's still out-earned by our other clinic. Okay, so that's how we do segment that. What if you only have 1 clinic? You must have a professional branding later on. Okay? So all these 4 Ps are necessary, and this is necessity in building your practice. Okay po, I'll proceed po. After identifying your 4 Ps, you must be able to identify your T.O.W.S. No? Ito po yung classic SWOT analysis. Have you tried this in your clinic? I can probably help you. No? You just get in touch with me. For free consultation, ako free. Yung medical, yung dental, that could be a strength. Okay? Strength, what do you do well? Okay, I'll proceed. This is the SWOT. When we talk about the opportunities and threats, this is external, that you cannot control. When you talk about strength and weaknesses, this is internal, that you can control. Okay? So when you talk about SWSO, this is going to be helpful. And when you talk about W and T, this is going to be harmful. Okay? So when you get back to your office, when you get back to your house after church, sit down and analyze yung T.O.W.S nyo, alam nyo na yung gagawin nyo kalabukasan. I guarantee you that. But be honest. If you are not a surgeon, just put that in your opportunities or probably weakness. You want to study your surgery or weakness mo pag may nagpa-surgery, hindi mo kaya. So put that, be honest. And the next day, on Monday, you can do a lot of business. You already have a business mindset. But this is a reminder. I always say this. That's why I do help a lot of dentists by also introducing this. By always those who charge low usually didn't get to reach the level of maturity in practice life cycle. That's why professional fees is critical for the dentist. I don't intend to debate on that, but I can only suggest and recommend. So extraction, okay po. Bibilisan na natin ito. So in the U.S., anterior is $200. Posterior is $800 to $2,500. In here, inagawa nyo lang peso. I think it's not gonna help in your practice. So this is a simple central in the health.com and cost.com in the US. And for ortho treatment is $5,000, $7,000, and ceramic is $3,500. So you ask yourself, are you going to have a $3,000, $2,500 down payment? It's a no, it's against. Okay. So now let's start analyzing how to gain patient trust. Of course, we cannot discuss 100 slides, but I would just like to show you some. No? My presentation is sweet and simple and short. It is categorized into 4 major categories. Number 1, traditional dental marketing. But if we do have traditional, we do have untraditional. Next, we have digital marketing, but we do have digital. It is a must already for each and every dental practice. We also have an advanced digital. Yeah. Let's run it one by one. So this is a picture of my clinic in BF Parañaque. This is traditional. I post this so that patient will really see how my dental chair looks like. This is traditional. I think everybody should do this, and post this to or advertise this, or even in your collaterals or leaflets. Next. This is dentist wearing complete uniform. This is traditional. I think every once in a while, or every 3 months, or every 6 months, mag-make up, mag-post ng kasaming team, that is traditional. And it is a necessity for your practice. Kailangan makita ng mga pasyente nyo na who are the people behind in your practice. Okay? Next. Sino po, ito, this is a classic question. Sino po dito ang nag-uniform lang pag may pasyente na? Pero pumasok, nasa clinic na sila. Iba po yung, usually kasi pag sa dental clinic, ito na rin yung pang-opera nyo, no? So, but anyway, so let's do it. Let's ask for another question. Sino po dito pag may pasyente lang, binubuksan ng aircon? Sige, wag na kayo mag-raise ang hand. We were guilty probably 10 years ago. But that is the reality, ano? Pero tandaan nyo, pag yung kuryente, hindi makakadagdag. Isang prophylaxis lang, baka 3 months, 4 months na bukas ang aircon, okay lang eh, parang ganon. So it will not be a big contributor in terms of your utilities. So, but it will create an impression to your dental patients. You never get a second chance to make a good first impression. Paulit po, 1, 2, 3. You never get a second chance to make a good first impression. First impression still exists. It's always first. Very rare ang chance na may second chance. Okay? You never get a second chance to make a good first impression. Pagpasok mo ng clinic, nakasimangot yung secretary, patay! You can treat that patient, but it will never go back. Okay. You never get a second chance to make a good first impression. Next. So let's talk about traditional marketing. Lahat po ng naka-highlight, yung mga naka-bold na black, we have been doing that in our practice. Update, educational achievements, office hours, write down. You can just take photos and para makita nyo, no? Earn CPDs, yan. Use colors that blend well with your brand and logo. Sino po yung walang logo? O kinuha lang sa internet, nilagyan ng pangalan? Marami, but we were guilty 10 years ago, but we're not doing that. Madali lang po magpagawa ng logo, probably 300 pesos sa layout artist, tapos na. It is your own logo. Okay? Kung anong favorite color mo, gawin mo. Okay? Next. Traditional marketing, respond to inquiry, get news from PDA, establish connections, confirm that you're accepting new patients. This is also very important. Promote your practice on a waiting room TV. Okay? Post the same thing in every printed material. Next. So this is untraditional because I also put several products there. This is in our clinic in BF Parañaque. So we do have, this is a waiting area in the lobby. Okay, and the reception po is nandito. Next. Untraditional, I do have several there. Use big photos. In terms of big photos, yung malaki po, rest assured that you're gonna get a lot of places there. Don't post the same thing in every platform. So this is untraditional. So whatever is the traditional marketing might differ from untraditional marketing. I'm gonna show you one of the untraditional marketing campaign that I did. What is this? The first slide, on the left side. Sa likod po, sa likod. Ano po yan? Ay, tama, narinig ko. Chandelier, tama naman, chandelier. This one? Chandelier din, di ba? Okay. Why is it untraditional? Sino mo may chandelier sa kanyang clinic? Yeah, si Doktora, very good. But that is traditional. If you do have chandelier at your lobby, inside your clinic, it's traditional. But sa akin po, this is a clinic naman namin sa Las Piñas. It become untraditional. Why? Okay? Napasa niyo? Okay. That's how you do untraditional. You think of stupid things. You think of crazy ideas, something like that. Okay? So, I don't intend to all the patients to see this, but for those who will or use our restroom, it will create an impression. Alright? So tatanim sa isip nila, ay, nagpupo ako doon sa CR ng KJR. May chandelier! Something like that. Okay, next. What is this? This is just a regular spa selling 5,000 because I do have a crazy mind. I bought it at 8,000 pesos. Baliw talaga si Sir Roche. No? 5,000 lang eh. Binili ng 8,000, doktora. Why? Because this is the same chair that is actually used by Pia Worstpak in the interview in Vice Ganda. And I do have a selfie site. I do have a one-pager there na post like a Pia. So all patients, and this gives me unquantifiable income of 2 million for those patients. Crazy, right? So you can do crazy stuff also. Next. What is this? Untraditional. Just like this, cinema. I sponsor black screening also. Sponsored by KJR Dental. I spent, you know how much? 4,000 per black screening. And I asked my friends, I asked colleagues to sell the tickets. No? The tickets. And that is my sponsor. Pag nagpunta sila sa clinic, may kasama ng ticket, they'll get a extra additional service. Okay, in my practice. Next. So today's marketing, of course, this is digital. You cannot take this away from the business already. This is what I call triangle of technology. You have to maximize this opportunity. Why? Facebook is free. All the platforms are free. And all businesses, even the food park, they are online. They are there. No, medical clinic is there. Dental clinic should be there. No? And all the businesses must be there. So it's easy, free, it works 24/7, accessible, and it's sometimes faster than the actual marketing campaign on the physical side. Okay? So this is what I call digital marketing. Get electronic. Do you have your emails of your patients? Wala. You have to get those emails. Because lahat po ng tao, they have emails, correct? Sino po walang email? Sino walang Facebook? Walang tataas. All of those are your captured market. Available readily anytime. So it's just that on how are you going to promote your practice, that will vary. Huh? Okay, get electronic, use email list, create posts and blog. Who's creating blogs? Who's doing articles? No, I created several articles for Homeowners Association for free. I asked the President, Mr. President, how many subdivisions in Quezon City? Probably 1,000. I asked one subdivision, Doctor, sir, if you do need a dental article, I will offer myself for free. I'll give you an opportunity to learn about dental oral health for free. Usually, I'm being paid 5,000 per article, but for your association, I'll give it for free. Utang na loob pa ng homeowners na may article kayo doon. But at the end of your article, nandun ang clinic nyo, of course. Are you going to get patients there? Yes or no? Yes, correct. You're doing it? Correct. Okay? So for those who are doing it, for those who are not yet doing it, please do. Unahan na lang kayo. Huh? Okay? So, next. And it's being given to all the homeowners, members, right? For free. You are not going to spend a single centavo there. May utang na loob siya sa iyo. Of course. Reverse side. Digital marketing, of course, all this platform, mag-create lang kayo. If you don't want to advertise, it's okay. You just created your business na nandun ka sa Facebook, nandun ka sa Pinterest, nandun ka sa Twitter, nandun ka sa Snapchat, nandun ka sa YouTube, nandun ka sa Instagram. Decide how often you're going to post. Okay? Just be there. I think that is 100% ethical. Just be there. No? Okay. Next. Digital. Dr. Howard Steinberg, one of the great dentists also in America, said that digital dental marketing will focus more on video in 2018 onwards, and 2020 is no exceptions. Next. Advanced digital marketing, of course, I'm doing several. So yung mga naka-highlight, I'm doing it. You to check all the records, to follow up all the accounts, and to bring that patient in. Because patients are inquiring to a lot of dental clinic on their house that you don't see. Tama? May clinic dito eh, nakita ko yung number. Ito naman nandito. Ito nandito. I will call each and every dental clinic. Magkano po yung pabunot? Magkano po yung papasta? Okay? And if your secretary is not trained, you lost the client. Paying clients already. Because when the patient calls, is interested to get your services. But your secretary must know how to bring that patient in. Okay? Not to provide more information. Okay? Because you are all customers. You know how to shop, right? Patients are also customers. They know also how to shop. Okay? So advanced digital, next. So there are, huwag kayong mag-alala. Sinamarize ko na sa apat. Yung mga 100 ways. Number 1, is you do print marketing, that is classic advice kanina. Number 2, internal marketing, ayusin muna yung clinics sa loob, naka-uniform, bukas aircon, secretary na train, okay? May mga walls ng achievements, that's good internal marketing. Next, you have local marketing, you support community without asking in return, but indirectly, it will definitely give an ROI. You support community, be active in community. Next is the internet marketing. So this is the 4 categories that you have to implement in your marketing campaign. Okay po ba? Last 5 minutes. 3 M's of practice management. Number 1 is marketing. Number one is mastery on clinical. I don't have any questions on the mastery and clinical aspect of the dentist because you are all good. Okay? Magagaling ang mga dentista. Clinical mastery of your skills, clinical innovations, preceptorship, hands-on lectures, courses, CPDs, but you also have to innovate internally. Okay? Next is marketing of your business. Of course, you should be able to identify the T.O.W.S and P.S, so determining the mission, goal, strategies, and tactics towards a specific market. Okay? Konti na lang. The challenge for business is knowing where the customers are and reaching them effectively. Next, we used to think, even the dental clinic sometimes used to think that everything started in the laboratory. We realized that everything spins off the customer, and while technology is important, the consumer has to lead innovations. We have to innovate for a certain reason, and that reason comes from the market, and your market are the patients. Next, word of mouth is a valuable form of marketing. Ito po laging sinasabi 4 years ago. Word of mouth, old patients, family, and friends. Those are given. Classic. But today's generation, you have to level up. Okay? But a store owner or a clinic can have the best product and best service available on the market and still flounder financially. Why? Because they are not being fined. Right? Okay. Next. Number 3 is the management of, management in, management on. So these are the 3 M's of practice management for me and in my book. Management of, the main definition for me is the coordination of specific activities to attain a specific defined objective. Okay? So every time that you're going to plan, dapat po specific ang plan towards a specific target market. Pag sinabing management, we have hard skills. Alam niyo na po, hard skills, your knowledge, capability, hard skills, given. But you also have soft skills management. Correct? So, pag sinabing practice management, hindi lang yung pupunta ka sa clinic, mag-i-interview ka ng pasado na 3 minutes. Doc. Tama? So, you don't do that. Next. Inventory management. Inventory management. Tinuro po ito? Tinuro din naman, ha? Pero ilang listahan lang. So, it is breakdown into 4 for me. Number 1, equipment. Number 2, general supplies. Number 3, number 4, bookkeeping. Number 5, patient records. And number 5 is the depreciation value of your furnitures and fixtures. That is included in the inventory management. Okay? Next, stress management. Because when you're going to start your business, you're definitely 101% gonna experience a lot of difficulties and challenges. So you have to manage your stress. And this is part of the practice management. And time management. Dalawang clinic mo, tatlong clinic mo. You should also develop the habit of maximizing your time, and itinuturo ko yan sa time management. That's also part of management. Next, people management, when you're going to hire associate na mas may alam pa sa inyo, no? And you're going to hire associate, and after 2 months, aalis na sa inyo. Or if you're going to hire associate, after 8 months, aalis na sa inyo. That's also part of your training. You should also try to motivate, inspire, and give them your mission, the mission and vision of your dental clinic. This is a secret. May secret po ako sasabihin. I have an associate, 8 years na po. 8 years na po sa amin. Tapos doon po sa isang clinic, 9 years na. Tapos may bago po akong associate, bata pa, 2.5 years na po. Yung pong associate namin, 3. Matagal na sa amin. Hindi umalis. Tinatapon mo. Lipat ka na ibang clinic. Nandito ka pa. Ayaw po umalis. Siya, bakit kaya? Because, I hear it from here. Doktora, tanong niyo kay Doktora kung ano yung secret ko, ha? Ang Doktora na nakawal. Ano ang surname mo, Doktora? Doktora Bonami, tanongin niya siya, alam niya. Okay? Hindi po kami nalulugi, ha? Hindi po nalulugi yung main clinic. But the associate earns. If the associate in the professional life cycle doesn't earn 30,000 minimum, expect they will leave you. Okay? 30,000 minimum. And the product life cycle, idea, introductory, growth, maturity, saturation, decline. Okay? First, associate must earn 30,000 minimum. Lalo na po ngayon. Meron nga po akong millennial na nag-a-apply ng sales, meron po akong marketing company, nag-a-apply ng gusto sweldo, 25,000, fresh graduate, walang experience. Grabe po ngayon ang mga millennial, saka yung ibang mga fresh graduate. So, it's really a challenge, and that's part of people management. And it should be tough in the dental school. Tama ba, Dr. Alvin? Next, financial management. Naku po. Isang araw natin pag-uusapan financial management. How much is your salary in your dental clinic, Doktora? 5,000. Okay. How much is the salary of your dental clinic? How much is the salary of ikaw, the owner, in your clinic? Kanina, sinagot nyo. Practice and clinic, are they the same? When you said no, you should be able to understand that you are doing business. Meaning to say, your clinic must give you a salary. Tama po. Pero sino po ang nagde-decide magkano ang sweldo nyo? Kayo rin. Kayo rin po. Pwede po kayo magsimula sa 1,000. After next month, 50,000. Okay? Basta dapat po, manggagaling, i-deposit muna sa clinic. Okay? Tapos doon kayo sa sweldo. Every 5 days, every 15 days, and rest assured, you're gonna get a very good mindset in doing business. Next. Because great practice means great business. Great business. But sometimes, business illiteracy put many more dentists in dilemma. Hindi na ako masaya sa practice ko eh. Mag-engineering na lang ako, mag-nurse na lang ako. But, you know, I've been in the pharmaceutical industry for 17 years. I've met thousands of medical doctors. I firmly believe that dentist is more profitable, in my opinion and experience. Okay? Next, 1 minute, 3 M's of advertising and dental practice. Prohibition, number 1. When you said in your dental marketing campaign that I am the only dentist that can provide that kind of treatment to you and to others, that is so unethical. That we don't advise, suggest, and that is not allowed. We prohibit that kind of saying, okay, in your promotion advertising. You know, deep in your heart, deep in your mind, that you are the best, that you can do that. Huh? Alam niyo naman po yun eh. But this is based on the 270 PRC PDA Board of Discussions, FGD, 270 dentists, FGD, and also listed in the International Journal of Research in my book also. Number 2, I am the only dentist that is qualified to perform such treatment. I am the only dentist that has multitude of trainings. Ako lang ang kayang gumawa niyan. So that's, we don't allow that. Number 2, more or less the same, but this is a clinic naman. My clinic is the only one that can perform all of these 3. Okay? We know that you can do it, but the general law, wala pa po ito sa bylaws ng PDA, Doctor? But we don't allow this on several books and literatures, and also in my research studies. Okay. And so this is the number 3. 1, 2, 3, you clinic, and this is a general advertisement. Number 1, unfair competition. You are not allowed to advertise that you are better than the other clinic, specifically. In the U.S., they are so blatant. No? Nissan versus Toyota, hayaan nyo na sila. Tayo, medyo meron pa tayong konting reservation. Number 2, false advertisement or claims. Number 3, bait switch tactics. Pag pumunta ka sa amin, you're gonna get a lot of this. Pero when the patient arrives, ay, actually tapos na po yung promo, ito na po. So that is a bait and switch. It's not allowed. That's so unethical. But again, these are not written in the laws of the dental world, so these are only written in some international journals and also my Philippine research. Okay? Below cost dumping. Yung makuha mo lang pasyente, bababaan mo ng todo yung pasyente, yung price mo, kahit wala ka masyadong kita, dahil inaasam mo yung mga susunod. So we actually don't allow that. No? Yung mga against po yung aking nakausap na isa sa PRC Board of Dentistry about the down payment, especially sa ortho. Pag mas mababa doon sa ganon, naku, yan po yung laging nasa lamesa namin, sabi niya. So that is not allowed, but again, wala po nagbabawal pa sa literal sa Code of Ethics. Kaya we have to get a lot of Code of Ethics, sundin na lang po natin sa dentistry. So dapat ito, sino ba ako para mag-suggest? It should be specifically written already. But marketing is the best tool for your campaign, but it should be ethically done. Next. The word free and discount is still a debatable word to use in advertising, but again, the first statement, the same. Okay, so branding for clinic is important. This is my few last slides. If I'm going to ask you, what is that logo, Doctora? Galing! What is the tagline of Adidas? What is the tagline of Adidas, Doctora? What is the tagline? What is the tagline of Adidas? Doctora Joanne. Nothing is? Very good. Nothing is impossible, Doctora. Next, what is this? Very good, Dr. Alvin Laksamana. Palakpakan natin si Dr. Laksamana. President-elect natin yan. Very good. Namamalengke si Dr. Okay, next. Yan. Then, clean as a dental. Oh. Hindi ba ko lang ang kulay? So they were able to build the brand. Pero hindi pa sikat yata. Bakit? Sinabi rin ni Dr. Jacob Ganyan, Invisalign, right? Taga. Next. Ito, pag may nakahula nito, bibigyan ko ng $50 off sa seminar ko ng October.
Shade guide?
Oh, malapit na. May shade guide dito nakasulat. Shade guide. O kaya endo, o kaya digital, o kaya tapos dito. Nagsisimula sa letter S. It's an organization in Europe. Okay, style Italiano. Since the Dr. Joanne, I'm gonna give you a $50 off with this October. Kung sino man yan, si Doc, okay? Alright. So I wanna let you read this. Within every dentist lies a great business person. ilabas nyo lang po, magagaling kayo. Tandaan nyo, magagaling kayo. Sa totoo lang, nag-aral kayo, so you've learned a lot from all of these seminars, preceptorship, disciplines, you are equipped to do this. You just have to spend probably 2 minutes per day. 2 minutes lang on how to do marketing and how to do ethical marketing for your practice, and you're gonna get so comfortable in life. Entrepreneurs, can we all read? 1, 2, 3. And living here. So that instead of life, like most people can't. Ang hirap ipaliwanag. You have to be entrepreneur. So you have to invest a lot of time working very, very hard today, because at the end of the day, you're gonna really establish all your you're gonna establish your practice, and you're gonna reap all your hard investment, so that you're gonna be enjoying your life. But other people who did not invest in the marketing, working hard, will definitely not enjoy their life. Next. ABC for the Quezon City Dental Chapter. When we talk about marketing, sa marketing po, pag sinabi ng ABC, this is always be in closing. But in Quezon City Dental Chapter, when we talk about ABC, Dr. Joanne, tama? QC Dental Chapter, attitude, behavior, and character. So with that, business only has 2 functions: innovation, this is your mastery, and marketing. Remember, you are competing, you need to be marketing. Running a business without marketing will kill it. Dentistry is a business. And the summary in growing your business, 2 slides, final 2 slides. Summary number 1, to have a very fruitful income, number 1, you have to have T.O.W.S. What is T.O.W.S? T stands for thread. O stands for W stands for S stands for very good. And when you were able to identify the T.O.W.S, the next thing that you should do is identify the 4 P's. What are the 4 P's? Place, price, product, and promotion. Very good. And when identify your T.O.W.S that is aligned with your 4 P's, proceed with your professional branding. Professional branding. And when you have all of this, you're gonna start to arouse and seduce your target market. No? So arouse and seduce is a good word. Okay? So you start arousing, you start seducing patients, and having great customer service supports, and in doing so, you're gonna get a lot of inquiries that will turn into more patients, and it will grow your revenue. Okay? So I do have 3 na lang kasi kay Dr. Esa. I'm going to have, this is final slides, I'm going to have a seminar. I've invited Style Italiano member, of course, from Italy, Dr. Jordi P. Manalta. He's be coming over to the Philippines for the very first time. It's a rare occasion, and this is going to be happening on October 16 and 20. It's a 2-day dental conference in the Philippines. So I do have 2 more $50 off on the registration. I'm just going to hand it over to your president, Dr. Joanne, and it will raffle off later. That's a $50 off. So with that, I would like to again congratulate Quezon City Dental Chapter. Thank you very much. Maraming salamat po sa inyo. Mabuhay ang dentistang Pilipino.
Thank you very much.